One of our leading use cases at data.world is to power company-wide data analysis. First, let's talk about user experience and workflow management. We provide out-of-the-box user interfaces for analysts, data scientists, data engineers, app developers, knowledge workers, and decision makers. All these personas have a user profile, activity feed, and can follow and subscribe to other people, groups, datasets, projects, and more. The social news feed, which is the homepage and the hub of data.world, uses machine learning and all the active metadata in the knowledge graph, such as who follows who and what, who visits what pages and how often, who's querying what data, and more to provide a tailored feed just for you. This goes beyond persona specific user experiences and rather is fully personalized to the individual. In addition, groups in data.world represent department, functional, data sensitivity or confidentiality levels, or persona specific groupings, in this case, all the analysts in the company. Touching on support for security and privacy for a moment, these groups play a key role in securing resources because you can have as many groups and subgroups as you want, and content associated with them have 4 core levels of access. They can be customized further, but default simplicity means users work within the security model instead of going around it. Discover allows finding the resource in search and consuming non-sensitive metadata. View allows viewing sensitive data or hidden metadata and querying the data if virtualization is enabled. Edit allows changing the metadata for stewards and data owners, and Manage allows managing access control for admins. When you have Discover rights, you can view the metadata, view sample files, and request access like a shopping cart experience. Here we're showing you both the raw table preview as well as a cleansed anonymized sample to show you how in one case we identify the phone number column, and in the other case the phone number has a masking rule applied for data protection purposes. The request access form is fully configurable, which our customers tailor for their unique data access approval processes. Data access can be provisioned in data.world or can be provisioned in third-party tools. Let's enter the workspace view. Here you can see our built-in federation, joining Snowflake, Postgres, and an Excel file all in one query. But what if you're more of a BI person? Open this data in your tool of choice. Or what if you're a data engineer or data scientist? Python, R, RStudio, Java, and Jupyter SDKs are all supported. Also, you can save your ETL scripts in ML code right along with all your other catalog resources. Or what if you're an application developer or building custom models or custom visualizations? Every table and query is automatically a secure API endpoint, and we support APIs across all our capabilities. These workspaces are built into projects. Projects in data.world represent a collaborative space for all these different personas and roles to come together around a use case or analytics initiative. There's a shared rich text and media friendly summary where everyone can document their process and findings. Insights can be posted with the key takeaways or dashboards. And here are those same things except from the overview page aimed at your business users. And here's a discussion thread. Everything in data.world has threaded discussion capability with full ad mention support. It makes looping experts, providing endorsements or warnings, and including the most technical as well as the least technical people all together so easily. These collaborative capabilities are the key reason why customers buy data.world to create an inclusive data culture and increase data literacy. Finally, data.world has a powerful relationship and lineage capability. Imagine that we're searching for order sales data. We start by typing order into search and find a glossary term that relates. This glossary term provides a huge amount of context on what this means in our company, associated terms, related dashboards, and related data elements. Here is an example dashboard that uses data related to orders, which I could explore and even click View Dashboard to see in Tableau directly. However, imagine we would rather do some net new analysis. I look at the retail order table, which seems relevant, and on that page I can learn all about it. It has some sensitive data in it. It has a particular policy being applicable that makes it confidential. Here are the columns in it, which are mostly approved, but there's one that has either a deprecation or a warning on it. And I can see the high-level data lineage of where this table comes from. It's derived from a couple other tables and has a couple dashboards that use it. However, I'd like to have even more detailed lineage at the column level and the transformation logic. I can scroll down and click this link to enter the Technical Lineage Explorer, where I can see that this table has various columns that are derived from all these other tables using a Talend ETL process. And I can see every step in that process and dissect how it works for context or for troubleshooting. And I can click any of these elements for detailed impact analysis. Any of this information can be exported and you can perform version comparisons, and everything's in the knowledge graph and reportable through our usage and governance metrics.